Hey second graders, it's Miss Barnett. Today I'm going to share a Dr. Seuss story with you called The Sneetches. In this story, Dr. Seuss personifies creatures to act like humans. Even though it's a fictional story about made-up creatures, the message is very important, and it's one that all of us can learn from. So I want you to pay close attention to the message and the lesson that you can learn as the story plays. Let's get started. The Sneetches.
Sneetches. Now the star-bellied Sneetches had bellies with stars. But the plain-bellied Sneetches had none upon theirs. No stars on their bellies, no stars upon theirs. Now those stars weren't so big. They were really quite small. You would think such a thing wouldn't matter at all. But because they had stars, all the star-bellied Sneetches would brag.
We're the best kind of Sneetch on the beaches.
With their snoots in the air, they would sniff and they'd snort. They'd have nothing to do with a plain-belly sort.
Ronald, remember, when you are out walking, you walk past a Sneetch of that type without talking. Keep your snoot in the air and remember to snort. We have no truck whatever with the plain-bellied sort.
When the star-bellied children went out to play ball, could a plain belly get in the game? Not at all. You only could play if your bellies had stars, and the plain-bellied children had none upon theirs.
Yeah, your belly's got no star.
Twink, twink, twinkle, twinkle, lovely little star.
Twink, twink, twinkle, twinkle, stupid little star.
If there's one upon your tummy, that's just yummy, you're my chummy. If there isn't, you're a crummy, slummy, gummy, bummy, dummy. That applies likewise to Daddy and your mommy. Twink, twink, twinkle, twinkle, lovely little star.
Twink, twink, twinkle, twinkle, stupid little star.
When the star-bellied Sneetches had frankfurter roasts, or picnics, or parties, or marshmallow toasts, they never invited the plain-bellied Sneetches. They left them out cold in the dark of the beaches. They kept them away, never let them come near. That's how they treated them year after year. They got snubbed, they got snooted, their bottoms got booted, while the star-bellied Sneetches all taunted and hooted.
They just are not suited. No stars upon theirs.
Then one day,
I'm going to stop right here so that we can discuss what's going on in the story. Who can tell me why the star-belly Sneetches are being so mean to the Sneetches that don't have stars on their bellies? Nobody can give me a good answer because there isn't a good answer. They just look differently. Some have stars on their bellies and some don't. They only don't like them because they look different. I do not like that one bit.
seems while the plain-bellied Sneetches were moping and doping alone on the beaches, just sitting there, wishing their bellies had stars, a stranger approached in the strangest of cars.
My friends, I have seen they've been treating you mean. My name is Sylvester McMonkey McBean. I know precisely why you're so unhappy, and that I can fix. I'm the fix-it-up chappie. My prices are low, and I work with great speed, and my work is 100% guaranteed. By my new patent process of polar potoxis of the inner subnuclear noosebomb nogoxis, you'll get a star like the star-bellied Sneetch for the mere paltry payment of $3 each.
A star? Here?
Yes, my friend, there. And the first to go through gets the trip at half fare. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It works!
Yeah, it works, it works.
So now that the Sneetches that didn't have stars on their bellies, what do you think is going to happen? Do you think that they're going to be treated differently?
Them over there, they got stars upon theirs. And we over here, we got stars upon ours. We got 'em all, so we got 'em too. For every little bitty bit as goody good as you. Now we're socially acceptable at marshmallow toast. You'll have to send us invitations to your Frankfurter roast. Stars, stars, bless our lucky stars. All the Sneetches on the beaches now got stars upon theirs.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are faced with a most awkward dilemma. We're the true star bellies. We had them first. We're still the best Sneetches, and they're still the worst.
Yeah, but how are we going to prove it? Which is which? I can't tell us apart.
He can't even tell them apart. So I wonder, do you think that they're going to start being nicer to all of the Sneetches that have stars on their bellies? Or do you think that they're going to do something else?
Be through. Excuse me. Step aside, please. Thank you. You don't know me, my friends, but calm down if you can. I'm here to help the original Star Belly clan. Those upstarts, it's true, now have stars just like you. But follow me, my friends, and you know what I'll do? I'll make you again the best Sneetches on the beaches. And all it will cost you is $10 eaches. Belly stars, my dear friends, are no longer in style, and I'll have yours off in a very short while in my wondrous machine which eradicates stars. Then you won't look like Sneetches who have them on theirs.
Eradicates these?
Eradicates these with the greatest of ease, provided you pay your $10, if you please.
Here's 10 for the boy and 10 for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How original.
How distinctive.
How exclusive.
Now we know who is who, and there isn't a doubt. The best kind of Sneetches are Sneetches without the old-fashioned custom of walking about. With stars on your belly is O-U-T, out, out, O-U-T, out. That old status symbol is O-U-T, out.
Then, of course, those with stars all got frightfully mad. To be wearing a star now was frightfully bad. Then, of course, old Sylvester McMonkey McBean invited them into his star-off machine.
Thank you. Thank you.
Then, of course, from then on, as you probably guessed, things really got into a horrible mess. All the rest of that day, on those wild, screaming beaches, the fix-it-up chappie kept fixing up Sneetches. Off again, on again, in again, out again. Through the machines, they raced round and about again, changing their stars every minute or two. They kept paying money. They kept running through until neither the plane or the star bellies knew whether this one was that one, or that one was this one, or which one was what one, or what one was who. Then, when every last cent of their money was spent, the fix-it-up chap packed up, and he went. And he laughed as he drove his car up the beach.
They never will learn. No,
You can't teach a Sneetch. But McBean was quite wrong. I am happy to say that the Sneetches got really quite smart on that day. That day they decided that Sneetches are Sneetches, and no kind of Sneetch is the best on the beaches. That day all the Sneetches forgot about stars, and whether they had one or not upon theirs.
So I think that this is a really important message in the very end of this. I think that the Sneetches, and I hope that you also learn a very important message. What do you think that message is? It doesn't matter if the Sneetches had stars on their bellies or no stars. What matters is what's in the inside. It doesn't matter if they look different. At the very end, no one could even tell who was who.